Well, just for all of us to understand why we're here, and is to make sure that life of Nigerians are easy. We protect the sovereignty of our country, and to make sure that Nigerians live in peace. And so all of us must work together, whether you are a Muslim, whether you are a Christian, whether you are Hausa, you are Igbo, Yoruba, whatever you are. We should stop division. We should stop division and the noise. A lot of our political class are too negative minded. Let us be positive. The positive things that are happening in our country, we should encourage it. The negative things, we must talk about it, but we must minimize it so that at least our citizens can take all the positive components and build on it.
The president also made a definite pronouncement about the road from Akwanga passing through Jos, Bauchi, Gombe, which is the 4th national legacy project. And that is a project that is dear to my heart. It's a project that is dear to the people of the people in that corridor, Nasarawa, Kaduna, Plateau, and a good chunk of that road is in Plateau State. So I came particularly to show appreciation to Mr. President for giving that road priority. And of course, I stayed back to be able to wish Mr. President happy Sallah.
I think the next 2 years will actually be extremely very good. It will be much better than the first 2 years. You know, once, you take over government, it takes time for you to settle down. It takes time for you to do quite a lot of things. But if you look at all the policies that the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu introduced, they will start yielding fruits as we go along. The subsidy removal, the currency deregulation, and also the gas policy. There are so many policies that they have rolled over, including the tax policy, which was just signed. We will be yielding fruits, but I know that people are very much in a hurry, but I'm sure it will. The time will come where all of us will now have a much better society.
The country was faced with deeply entrenched economic challenges and a lot of the issues we now know them, and His Excellency took a very bold, decisive and necessary reforms, including the unification of the foreign exchange, regime, the removal of the fuel subsidy, and naturally with reforms, they come with, discomfort, at the early stages. But His Excellency had to do that, and we are now starting to witness, the positive results of those actions.
For insecurity, I'm sure if you are following up with what is happening around the country, you will believe me that things are improving. I can give you numerous examples. For instance, Abuja, Kaduna, that used to be death trap, is now really cleared. People travel at all times, safe and sound. The same thing with Bulingwari. When you come to Lokoja, Abuja also, and many roads that we fly. You hardly hear of kidnap and banditry around those roads now. And markets have been reopening in both Kaduna, Zamfara, Sokoto, Katsina. Of course, there are some insecurity, but you have to look, contextualize it. Where we come from to what is it now.
The president decided to create it, each zones. We have them in North Central, we have them in the South. And I know towards that we are the largest population in the North, because we are almost 90 million population. It's a very good development for the Northwest to have us on board. I know, inshallah, we are going to make sure that everything goes very well.